Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I start with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful, kind, beneficent, and the creator of this beautiful universe. This is me, Zaid Khan, founder of Top Light Leader English Language Center, New Vegetable Market, Karachi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, listeners, and viewers, and my dear friends, today I am going to tell you something very peculiar and special. Many students request me and tell me that give some step about the English language, that how to improvise our speaking and what's the way to improve our communication. And it's a very common question. Many students have confusion that how to learn Lockstock and Barrel English, and it's very necessary, as you know well, about the English language, that every student has the pursuit of to learn entire and special English. My listener, viewers, it's very easy. Just you need to follow some steps and act upon them. That if you have aspiration to learn English, so for that there is some rules, some perception, constituency of English language. When you follow, so definitely it will be easy to comprehension and to learn proper English. There are 4 steps. The most important, there are 4 steps to learn English language. One of them is the most important, the first step, that if a student can read the English letter books, if he have ability to read the English, so it means he can learn English. Mean to say your reading skill. First priority as your reading. If you can read something in English, so it means then you will go step by step, and the next of time you will be understand that I am going toward at the side of betterness. And secondly, your writing skill is also a part of your English language. Another language, it's also necessity that you can write something about any topic, and by this way, when you start to write something in English, application, passage, essay, other etc. something, so it's mean your spelling mistake will be correct up to sometimes, because practice makes to perfect man. By your practice you will see that my spelling mistake is going to correct and I'm going to be well. And third one is your speaking, the most essential, very major, because if students have ability to learn, to understand the grammar, and also if he can write any sentence in English, but he don't have capability to express himself, so it is meaningless, because no one will ask about your grammar. Everyone will judge you and will indicate you according to your communication, according to your speaking, that how you speak and what's your pronunciation and how you use the vocabulary. It's very important things. I would like to understand you. One thing keeps in your mind, that when you start to practice in English, so it's mean by the time will become that you will speak properly. Because many students I have seen in my academy and out of academy, school, college, university students, they feel shy when they start to speak English. So they feel shy. If I speak wrong, if there will be some mistake, so the students, other people will criticize me. Why do you feel shy? English is a language. We don't need to shy, because It's a learning stage. You all are students. You all are the seeker of knowledge. So why do you feel shy? The first priority, if you wanna improve your speaking, if you wanna get something, anything in life, so firstly you have to be accepted yourself, accepted your mistakes. Then after that you will be able to get something in life. So never ever shy to speak something English. When you start to speak broken English, then the time will become your speaking will be very proper and very charm and tempting, that the bystanders will be definitely they will like, and also they will be comprehension easily. But when you start, practice, practice, practice. I retract my words to drive your attention toward practice, because practice is very compulsory, very necessary. Without practice, it is tough to expect to learn English. So the last thing which I'm going to tell you, that is vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important. I always give an example to my students about vocabulary. Vocabulary is like a bullets. You know, vocabulary is like a bullets. When you have bullets, you can fire. But when you don't have bullets, so you are not able to fire. Like this, vocabulary play the role of bullets. When you have vocabulary, strong vocabulary, then you can speak well. But when you don't have vocabulary, you don't know what is the name of that things and etc. Many things around us. So how is it possible to speak English? So the first and the last thing which I told you, that is vocabulary. You have to begin a lot of vocabulary from your environment, from your books, friends. Then you will become a great person and you will become a native speaker in English. So that's why I told you again and again that be like a sponge. You know, sponge soak and swirl the water. So you should also be like a magnet and a sponge to soak and swirl the knowledge, vocabulary, and that is the peculiar way to improvise your speaking. You have to be accommodate something special, something peculiar, that if you are desire, if you have aspiration to learn, look, stuck and better in English, for that things which I told you, these 4 steps, remember, keeps in your mind. The first thing is your reading, secondly writing, and the third one is speaking, and the fourth one is vocabulary. We also, I told you that try to the practice, try to the best, inshallah. I hope and it's my believe that the time will come, you will become a native speaker, and then there will be no one who will compete you and who will debate you in English language. So try to the best. Thank you very much. Thank you.